Samsung will soon launch two very special smartphones. While the folding Galaxy F will turn heads, especially its price, the headline act is the company's 10th anniversary Galaxy S10. And Samsung's most important partner has just confirmed what is arguably the phone's biggest upgrade. 10 years after the first Galaxy S flagship, how will Samsung communicate that the Galaxy S10 represents both the future and a long line of notable smartphones? Now we may have one visual answer to that challenge. The new details on the Android-powered flagship come from noted commentator Ice Universe via Twitter, where he notes that the Galaxy S10, here called Beyond, in a nod to the internal codename, will be available in 5 colors: black, white, green, silver, pink. While black, white, and silver are expected, although expect Samsung to jazz up the names, such as the S9's Sunrise Gold or Ocean Blue, the curious one is green. It has been some time since Samsung had a green flagship handset, such as the S6 Edge's emerald green choice. With the Galaxy S10 not only acting as a vanguard for new technology, but also pulling double duty as the 10th anniversary handset, perhaps it's not surprising that the South Korean company is looking back at past glories to promote the new wave. Although the internals of the S10 will no doubt have been locked down in the last few months, cosmetic options may be switched out further into production. With Samsung not expected to launch the handset until early 2019, we'll have to wait a bit longer for the return of the classic colors to be confirmed. In an official statement, chip designer Qualcomm has formally announced its next-generation system-on-chip, expected to be named the Snapdragon 855, and revealed it will bring 5G to premium-tier smartphones for the first time. Crucially, the Galaxy S range is always first to market with these chips, and Samsung's buying power has even forced rivals to use older hardware in the past. Qualcomm says the secret sauce behind what will be called the Snapdragon 855 is its 7nm manufacturing process, which lets it run cooler, faster and deliver superior battery life. 7nm is also what Apple will use in its A12 chipset for the company's trio of new iPhones, details. But Qualcomm's confirmation that the chipset can be paired with its Snapdragon X55G modem is the main event. In public tests, Qualcomm has already shown smartphones with the X50 modem can deliver speeds of up to 1400 megabits per second, so it's language that 5G, the upcoming platform, will transform industries as carriers launch 5G later in 2018 and through 2019 may not be far-fetched. Furthermore, Samsung is determined to jump on this technology, as Apple's decision to shun Qualcomm modems means it won't have a 5G-compatible iPhone for several generations. In fact, Samsung CEO DJ Koh has already gone on record bragging that the company hopes to launch a 5G phone even before the Galaxy S10. I suspect this will be a niche device limited to the Asian market, but one to ensure Samsung takes the world's first 5G phone award. It also won't matter that Samsung splits its Galaxy phones between Qualcomm Snapdragon and the company's own Exynos chipsets. The former is typically sold in the US, so this announcement locks in a 5G Galaxy S10 there, but Samsung is also working on its own 5G modem, so Exynos-based S10s elsewhere shouldn't miss out either. Qualcomm promises more details about the chip, including a performance breakdown and its name. Yes, it will be called the Snapdragon 855, in the fourth quarter of 2018. Coupled with the significant design changes Samsung has planned for the Galaxy S10, including some dragged straight from science fiction, the inclusion of 5G has the potential to really excite fans following an iterative year. And that's before we get to the main event. According to the reports, Samsung plans to launch Galaxy S10 early next year. It is being considered Samsung's most exciting Galaxy phone in years. People are very excited about Samsung's upcoming Galaxy S10. The smartphone is expected to feature a new design that shrinks the bezels above and below the display to push Samsung closer to achieving the all-screen phone. It's also expected to be the first Samsung phone with an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor embedded under the display. That means instead of fumbling around on the back of the phone, you'll be able to unlock it simply by placing your finger on the screen.